For the perfect setting for our bridal shoot, we drove over to the Danforth Inn, this incredible mansion that Barbara Hathaway, the owner, was so generous enough to turn over to Maine Model.
Shooting it at the Danforth, I think, was a very good choice because it's such a Victorian building and we all look so elegant in our dresses that it just seemed to work very well.
I feel like I have football gear on.
Yeah.
Looks good.
We also had the finishing touch provided by Minot's Flowers, 6 of the most beautiful bouquets I have ever seen. All right, so we got to decide who looks like they go with what flowers. That looks good.
Well, I think that this is a very classic bouquet, very romantic. Red is the color of love, so it's very appropriate for a wedding day.
The one thing I am going to expect this next time, today, is a little bit more oomph.
Go get them.
Show me. Okay.
I think that went really well. Stuart's an amazing photographer. I felt very comfortable and this dress does all the work. I just need to wear it.
Nice smile again. Okay, right there. Just like that, right there.
I think it went really well. He's so helpful that he tells you, he's like, that's beautiful, and he just makes you feel so good about yourself, and it just makes your confidence just so much more, and that you'd rather just look more.
Hold on one sec.
Better for him, I guess.
Sorry, I'm just checking my lights still.
The shoot was going really well, but after the first few interviews, it was becoming very clear that the girls were trying very, very hard to be nice. So in the spirit of reality TV, we set out to dig for a little dirt.
And so we just asked the competition out there what they think, and everyone was dishing on everyone. So we came in to talk to you about, you know, who you hate and who's terrible and who's miserable out there. So who do you think?
I haven't really gotten to know their personalities well enough to say they're this or that, so I can get annoyed.
You can?
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah?
Like if you hear somebody fussing too much about themselves and you know they look great.
Like, for
what are you
instance, that
talking
person
about?
was...
Erica!
Oh!
Right over right there.
My photo shoot with Stuart Smith went awesome. I love working with him. He's so much fun. It was a little bit easier this time because we had some direction, and it's nice to know what angles look the best. So he is a professional, so it was nice to definitely be directed.
It's amazing to see all the girls this morning when we were getting our hair and makeup done and we were in our comfortable clothes and, you know, we were all sitting around the table, how comfortable we were and how we were just kicking back and laughing. And then you put six young women in these gorgeous white dresses and give them flowers. And we're all, I'm getting like all choked up. We just became a bunch of ladies.
Okay, Quintina, you're almost ready to go on for your photo shoot. But before you do, you know what we need? We need some dirt. We need some dishing. Come on, I mean, we need to know, what do you think of your competition?
They're really, really pretty, but I think I got this.
You do? Yeah, now who do you think is the ugliest?
No comment.
Yeah. All right, and so who do you think is the meanest? There's someone I saw. There's a lot of these girls you don't like.
No, I like all of them.
No, remember you said?
No, you remember I said.
No, but what you said about, you know, that one over there?
I didn't say nothing about her. You did. No, she made us late, that's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think the shoot went really well. It was my first time actually being in front of the camera, and he helped me like direct and stuff. He said I was doing really good.
That right there, stop.
No, I really liked it. He gave me a lot of
there. I
direction
know it feels
this
weird.
time, a little bit
You
more,
get
because
the-
the last
see that
time
nice
it was
smile?
kind of like freehand, like do whatever, just
Just
show
like
us
that?
that you got something
like that.
in you.
When it was all over, Stacy from Premier Bride had to look at all the pictures and then make her decision.
Oh, I like it when she leans back. Her arms are very long.
She has a very elongated look about her. She's very elegant. You all did a fabulous job today. When it came right down to having to pick one, though, I actually went with Emily. Emily, you had so much poise and elegance in your photos, and that's the look we try and go for.
Thank you
You're
so
welcome.
much.
So now you get to go to the lace salon and get pampered And you deserve it. It's been a long day.
Thank you so
Congratulations. You did a great job.
Thank you. We should all get this done at least once.
I'm astonished to winning, to tell you the honest truth. I didn't think I was going to.
So with the bridal shoot behind us, we decided to completely change gears, and we headed down to the Portland Pier on the waterfront in Portland.
Having, like I've seen in America's Next Top Model, they had the big tarantula. That freaked me out a little bit.
If you are taking me right now to a bridge or a tall building, I'll be very, very scared.
My fear would be going down to the docks and like throwing us in a pile of like fish heads.
So for your next shoot, the contents of this box, you all as a team, you all need to pitch in together and see how much of this you can eat. Are you ready?
A little grossed out when you said that I had to eat it. I'm a little bit disgusted.
I'm thinking that I'll be doing good if I make it through without being sick in the restroom in there.
You all need to pitch in together and see how much of this you can eat. Are you ready? Okay, I'm just kidding. Actually, what you have to do, this is the co-star for your next photo shoot.
This is my biggest fear. We have to take pictures with a nasty fish. Its head is coming off and it has teeth.
I probably would kiss the fish. I mean,
I'm trying to come up with something to make this fun and interesting. Modeling is supposed to be like an art form, and this is definitely a challenge.
The fish were provided by Upstream Trucking, and they are some of the ugliest fish you've ever seen. The monkfish are the big, long, gray, eel-looking things with the bad teeth, and they are absolutely covered in slime. The wolffish is the brown one, and the thing is positively prehistoric, disgusting. What we were looking for was for the models to make the best of a bad situation. Have a little fun, go as crazy as possible, and just be as unbride-like as they can, which actually isn't all that hard if you're holding a slimy monkfish.
All right. Good. Just go crazy. Ready? Nice, that's a good one. Oh, nice, we got a muscle woman. That's good, that's a good one. That's good. Nice, nice, nice. You guys are bonded. Good, good, that's a good one. Good. What's your friend's name? Bob. Bob the, what nasty fish? Good. Good. That's a good one. Boy, you're making Ozzy Osbourne look like a kid in the park. Good. Good, good, good. Good. Nice fish face you got there. Good. One of your proudest moments right here.
That's it, you got it, girl. Get with the fish.
There we go. On with the fish. Nice.
Closer. Top. This is all.
No, I was thinking of having sushi actually tomorrow night, but it's not happening.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna give you some advice. My advice to you, hold on, let me fix your hair real quick. Don't think about what you're doing. Good, good, you're doing good. Seriously. Nice. That's what we want. There you go. Good. Like a mink that you put on your shoulders when you go out to eat at night. Good. Good. Come on. All right. We're good.
Where'd it go with the fish? Oh, my hands fell. It got on me.
I just want you to just go nuts, not crazy. That's good. There we go, yeah. There you go, faces, faces. There you go, good.
about as far from that as I've ever been.
The competition is cut in half as Maine Model continues.
Well, ladies, this is it. This has been the end of an unbelievable day. You guys did an incredible job. Seriously, every single one of you. I'm so proud of you that you actually stuck with the good and the bad, so you did an awesome job. Unfortunately, we have to eliminate a few of you tonight. And the judges thought about this long and hard, and it was a unanimous decision. So, Stu, do you have the decisions? When I call your name, please step forward, and the judges will tell you what they thought of your performance today. Again, though, great job to everybody. The first name I'd like to call is Addie.
Thank you so much. We chose you today because, first of all, Stacy didn't tell you this, but you were her number 2 choice for this morning's competition. She had a really difficult time choosing between you, so you scored very big points on the shoot this morning and the bridal shot. And I think you gave it your all today here with the fish. You didn't hold back. You really slimed your shirt. You gave it the primal scream, and I think that you have your heart in the right place as far as this competition is concerned.
Nice job, Addie.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
I am feeling so excited that I have made it to the final round of the Maine Model. This is, every time I come into a competition, I say I'm going to make the most of it. I want to leave here, win or lose, feeling like I at least gave it my all. And I've given it my all every time that I've been here, and I'm glad that it's worked out, and I keep giving it another chance to get a bit further.
Okay, the next finalist to become the first Maine Model, Emily.
When I started shooting, I'd probably say after the third shot, the words that came out of my mouth, I hope they have it on tape, was just striking. I was like, wow, this is pretty good for my third shot of the day. I used the word consistent. You were consistent. You came in here, battled with the fish a little bit. We got some pretty good footage of that. You did your thing. I thought you were going to not go through with it, and you did. So I underestimated you. So congratulations.
Thanks, Emily.
I'm feeling really good, and I'm still surprised. I don't think I did such a great job with the fish, but I guess it came through. I'm shocked.
The next finalist for Maine Model is Erica.
Erica, I think you look so natural with that fish today. It was just very, you were very smooth, and it's definitely not an easy thing. And the one shot that does stand out in my mind is that you almost like you had it over your shoulder. It was like this purse, it was really, really cute. I'm like, she did a great job. So good job.
Good job, Erica.
Thank you. I feel great. I was the last one of the 3 that were called, so that was a little nerve-wracking.
Now we were going to go from 6 to 3, but the judges decided that there would be one more. So I have one more name in here. If you guys would like to speak briefly on what you liked and what you didn't see, and then we'll announce the final finalist.
Lauren. Today, I think you did a great job. So don't think you didn't. What I would say is you need to lend yourself out there a little bit more, and just go for it. Just so much more. There's more life that comes out of you, and I was hoping to see a little bit more of that today.
Quintina, your shots this morning, looking at them, that you were very reserved. And granted, you looked very pretty and very beautiful. I just don't think it was the shot for you. But this evening was just absolutely amazing. Like, you by far, I think, completely nailed this shot, and you had the best time with it. And, that's what we were looking for, and that's what we asked of you. And you just completely pulled it out. So
You rocked it.
Yeah. Phenomenal job. Phenomenal.
Okay, and Jessica, I like that you, even though you were late and behind, you came in and you said, I'm going to be a competitor and I'm going to give it my all. And I think you did a great job with the fish. You looked really cute with the fish and you weren't afraid of it at all, and that showed through. I think in the bridal shot, you chose a beautiful gown. I noticed your shoulders going up quite a bit in the shot and maybe not as comfortable, a little more timid, maybe just a little less on the shy side in the future, and just show your personality and be a little stronger out there in front of the camera. Would be my suggestion.
All right, it was a very, very tough call. And again, I appreciate all three of you coming and going through all this with us. But there can only be one that moves on, and that name is Quintina. Quintina, you were saved by a fish.
Mr. Limpet.
Mr. Limpet. So you're the youngest in the group. You did an awesome job. You have great energy. So we welcome you aboard to the finals.
Congratulations. Yeah, everyone did a great job.
I was really scared. I thought I did a really good job when I was with the fishes and everything. I let myself out. I'm really hyper exaggerated. I was really scared when they said my name. I was just like, oh my God.
Jessica and Lauren, thank you so much for coming.
I feel fine about it. I think there are some girls here whose heart was in it more than maybe mine, and they deserve to win. So I wish them all the luck.
I kind of figured that I wouldn't make it, but I'm so glad that I got to have this experience, so that way I kind of know where to direct myself now on the next thing that I do in my life.
Good. What do you think comes next?
I think I'm just going to go to school and study to become an archaeologist.
On the next Maine Model. If you thought posing with dead fish was sexy, try this little number on for size. Out of the wet and into the wild. It's a jungle out there, and our last four models need to tap into their inner sexy jungle mama to win. The claws are out, the hairspray is flying. Hear the mighty call of the Jungle Princess. The finale of Maine Model, next Wednesday at 10 on Maine's UPN.
Maine Model on Maine's UPN. I say hello. What's your name? I say I don't know. I say
John has gone bonkers. You guys want to know the meaning of bonkers? John has gone bonkers.